We're alive. Hello,
Good
folks.
evening, everyone.
I'm Colan from Kincaid Outdoors. This is my co-host, Jason, Pest Hunter from Pest Hunter Outdoors. And thank you for coming to our coffee break. I have my coffee ready. I am feeling alive finally after 5 days, and it really sucked. I will tell you this. But I will say this. Being sick, for those people who know what I had, actually had a silver lining to it. We may have found a place to move to.
Oh, awesome.
I was on my way to the hospital, and I passed a house that said for rent, and it was available. And Jenny put in for it yesterday or today?
This morning.
This morning.
Filled out the application this morning.
Yep, the application was filled out this morning. We should, and it's
Hopefully,
but it's $150 cheaper than what we're paying now. But
more than that, it's $750 a month. We're paying $900 right now.
Okay, $250 cheaper.
Bonus.
But we got to pay for all our utilities. There is a
Aren't that much as long as we keep it.
Yeah. It has a decent sized backyard. It is sloped, but it does offer an opportunity to put up in a small archery range. To me, that's a bonus.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe if there's room, and we ask the landlord if we get it, to actually put in a small garden. So
I hope so. I don't see why you couldn't if it was in containers.
Yep. Well, for the most part, if we can put on a small thing like well, right now we only have 2 tomato plants. We have a ton of potatoes. Literally, we have 10 to 12 potato plants growing right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we don't know what to do with that many. I don't want to throw.
To do with that many.
Jenny likes to. she's waiting for potatoes.
Oh, it takes a while. Wait till they start blooming. They're pretty. You'll like the blooms, Jenny.
Oh yeah, my parents used to have a garden the size of a football field when I was growing up.
Do they have potatoes?
Oh yeah. You name it, they had it.
Oh,
Except
good.
okra. They didn't grow okra.
No, I would like to grow green beans and some other stuff, So that's going to be cool. Hey, Grace. And Grace has been a boon to me about getting ready for the get-together that's coming up next week. So that's going to be kind of cool.
Oh, is it that next week already? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that just showed up real quick, didn't it?
Well, it's next week. Not this weekend. Next week.
But the following week, yeah.
And Ian and I are going to try to get I'm going to be off at least one more day from work because they want my temperature to be gone.
And they want to make sure you can't give it to anybody at work.
Right. And I've got to wear a mask for 5 days at work.
Unlike my boss.
Her boss wanted her to come back in today.
No, my boss is the one that got us sick.
Yeah. Her boss is what got her sick and her coworker sick. And she's the one that got me sick because she likes to share.
Hey, we did get married.
Yes, we did. Twice. Yeah. I love her. You know that. No, I was so worried about her. I forgot to worry about myself. Well, I hope you don't get hail either, Brecken.
Like I said, I cannot read the chat, so I don't have it.
Okay. Brecken says that he's supposed to get severe thunderstorms where he's at, and hopefully they don't get hail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll ruin crops faster than anything.
Here, you can read. Can you read this?
I can read that.
Okay, I could. If you want me to, comment. I'm commenting on something. I'll put it up here for you to read it.
Okay, yeah. You can have now. Can you have that just pop up whenever somebody puts in a chat?
Yeah. Oh, this is one from Grace about Jenny.
Hi, Grace.
Yes, it says Jenny is so generous and loving. Share.
Well, Oh yeah.
Get to share the good and the bad.
It says.
Yep. I'm just glad to be feeling better, to be honest. The last couple of days, I had felt like doing nothing but sleeping. If I couldn't sleep, I just sat here and I slept in this chair because I was like, Jenny and I were sleeping separately because she was sick first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's the
There's no nice
salary in the
sleeping
house?
in the recliner. It's not very comfortable.
Yeah.
I tried sleeping on my son's bed. Too soft. I felt like little Goldilocks type setup.
Uh,
Yep, I am glad I'm feeling much better too. Jenny is especially because she's the one that made me go to the ER today and get checked out. The thing is that through all this, since I have high blood pressure normally, my blood pressure was near perfect the entire
wow.
time. I mean,
Wow.
we're talking 116 over 79.
Wow.
That's pretty good for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Brecken just said this. I'm trying to make it easier for you to comment, Jason.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep an eye on the radar for that.
Yeah. Brecken, if you need to go underground,
Go.
don't worry about us. Just go. Even if they're not talking tornadoes, go. I don't care. Derechos are just as bad as anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Iowa is really bad, and we're still recovering from the derecho we had a couple years ago.
Really? I had no idea you guys were.
You didn't know?
No, that you guys were still recovering from that.
Oh yeah.
We lost billions of dollars of craps.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Billions. And people, I know our growing season isn't as long as California or anything like that, but we do have some of the best farm ground.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere. It's just that our growing season is as long as it could. If our farmland had the same growing season as California, we'd be the number one food producer in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Just in our little state. So right now, yeah. We're actually, let's see. I was going to tell you about what I was, before we started, that Jenny has an idea for a bookstore, which you might get a kick out of. It's called Coffee, Zombies, and Bookworms.
Sounds pretty good.
It does sound like it's an easy. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's a coffee shop and bookstore.
Oh, yeah. They're all over Arizona.
But the thing is, but not with that name.
No, in Arizona, there's a place in Phoenix, Mesa, and Tucson. It's called Bookman's.
Called what?
Bookman's.
Bookman?
Bookman's. Yeah, it's in plurals and men's.
Oh, okay.
And there's a coffee shop, little pastries, and it's a rehabbing books. It's a
Okay.
used bookstore. And not only that, they got games, they got music in there.
It's similar to what Jenny wants to do.
Yeah,
She wants.
I would call it like a pawn shop, but for books and music.
Okay. Like a book trader.
Yeah.
We
And,
actually have
got
a book trader in Newton. Yeah.
Yeah, Newton.
Newton has a book trader. But the one she wants to do is going to be a combination. You can do the book trading thing. You're also going to have buy new editions if you want to. Get your coffees, any kind of coffee you want. You could also be a gaming area for you if those people like role playing games and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
or card games or what have you, and just being able to come in, hang out. I mean, I've always. Do you know what a coffee zombie is?
No,
Me
I don't.
morning.
Okay, oh, it comes from it stems from an idea I saw from a T-shirt I saw once. It was a drawing of a guy trying to get up in the morning who looked like a zombie, but as he was drinking his coffee, became more human.
Oh,
You've seen people like that, right? They're nobody until
yeah.
they have their first cup of coffee.
Hold on a moment. Okay, I got this. We've
And
already
Rob,
started.
oh Rob, we got some information for you. We need I don't know if Grace can post this information, your
What was
list.
that?
We need to know what you can bring for us to the get together next week.
Yeah, but we already started the live stream.
Grace, snag onto Rob, get his information.
I'm thinking about switching devices here in a few minutes. So
Okay.
give
Because it
me.
looks like you're not on this usual device because you look a little
No,
different.
I'm on my tablet. I did spend some money, and I went to a shop, and I did pick up a unusual laptop. Put it that way, from Hewlett Packard.
Okay.
It works
How's
as
that work?
it's quite nice. It's fast. I just need to start getting some downloads on there so I can start editing.
Okay. Well, at least you can do that do this on that while you're,
Yeah.
getting your software together for your
Yes.
editing programs.
Yes.
By the
Yeah, I'd
way,
just like to
I'll probably
know.
have to talk to you about learning how to do that stuff.
Yeah, I need to learn.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
no freaking clue on how to edit.
I'm going to switch here, honey, in a few minutes. She was walking up the door.
Say hi to your mom, your wife for us, please.
Yeah. No, she just went to go get to make the dogs food.
Oh, she went to go to the
They're
store.
spoiled. No, she's really making dog food.
Oh, she's
We
making
make
dog.
we make dog food for our dogs.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've known people who've done it, but I've never seen it done.
Yeah, it's just basically a little bit of hamburger, beans, brown rice, peas, carrots.
Okay.
No seasoning.
No turkey?
No turkey.
I've seen some people do turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
And I will also have to change my headset too, so
Yeah,
don't
I
be
know.
scared once you see it.
Oh, you got a head, big, you know.
Actually, I do. I've had that from my old gaming days from my PlayStation.
I'm okay with that. All that matters is we be able to hear you.
Oh yeah,
And you'll probably be able to see more with your laptop anyway.
yeah. I'm hoping so too.
I'm looking to see what the video quality is going to be like.
I am kind of curious about that too. So let me go ahead. Let me pop off. Let me get that set up,
Okay.
and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay, see you in a few.
All right.
Okay, folks. While he's going to go get himself set up with an upgrade on his computer system, apparently, he went and got himself a laptop. Rob, Grace has got a list of stuff that people can bring to the get together, not this weekend, but the weekend after next. And I already know she's got a list of stuff for me to bring. She's bringing some stuff. JB's bringing some stuff. I haven't really been able to get a hold of Dan yet, but I'm going to try to. And I don't know about, give me a second, Dale. Yeah, Dale. So hopefully we can get a hold of him so we can know who's all going to be there and what they can bring for that day. Hopefully we'll catch enough fish that we can actually do a big fish fry. I was going to ask Grace about. No, I have not. If you give me a moment, Brecken, I will check. Okay. All right. Way to go, brother. I am not doing as good as you are. I lost a lot of subscribers recently. I'm still over 1K, but that's about it. Hey, Grace, I was going to ask you, we might have some fry magic that might work if you want us to bring that. We also can bring some extra eggs and oil and stuff like that too, because we need that for the fish. I've got a big pan. Here, I'll show you, that we picked up off the curb a while back. I need to get a handle for it or have one made. I'm not sure which. Oh, that's cool. I'm not very good at editing, Brecken. I wish I was. Usually when I end up doing stuff, I keep on forgetting to record. Because I'm really usually pretty busy. I was supposed to do some recording over the last weekend, but I was so sick I couldn't go anywhere. Hey, Nicole. How you doing, sis? Okay. Take a look at this frying pan. It's supposed to have a handle, but I think I must have left it on the curb when I picked this thing up. So I got to figure out a way to make a new handle for this thing. This thing is freaking huge.
You're trying to buy scripts.
No, hon, it needs a handle. See? It had something attached right there. So it's probably out to here. So I don't know what we could use this for, but it's freaking big.
Breakfast.
Literally, it fits my whole arm in here. It's definitely breakfast. I hope we get a lot of fish too. Ian and I are going to pick up some extra night crawlers. Okay. Well, if we need any more than 2 dozen, we're going to, the tortillas, and you said you're bringing some green peppers. So that would be good. We're going to make the most awesome breakfast burritos. Oh, you have to ask people about this thing. What kind of oil do you have, Grace? Sorry. Just itching my feet. You forget one thing, Grace. We have a 16-year-old who loves breakfast burritos. So you got you, Michael, me, Jenny, Ian, JV, Dan is 7. We're actually camping. Unless people get there early. So, yeah, we should be okay then. Okay. We usually use canola oil, but yeah, that'll work. Oh, here comes Jason back with his new setup. Wow.
How's that sound?
Well, that's good.
Oh, the picture is amazing.
Oh, hold on. I need a. Give me a moment here. I got to figure out how to turn off. Yeah, I need to figure out how to turn off my YouTube here. Hold on.
I do like the picture, though. That's really good. Now, have you tried it without the headset?
No, I have not.
Because I'm kind of curious about how your microphone on your laptop is. That's what I use. By the way, love the headset though.
I was trying it out. Okay. How's that sound? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's a little better.
No, I got it turned down too much.
Yeah.
I got to play with it till I figure it out. I just need to figure out how to turn off the YouTube.
Just go to the YouTube side. It should be at the bottom of the page. You just click it, the sound bar. Right next to the live button, should be a little speaker. Just click on that.
Oh, I'm trying to figure it all out now.
You get it figured out yet?
I doubt it. Well, I'm not getting a feedback.
Well, that's good at least.
Okay, now I'm getting feedback now. Oh, there's the microphone.
Testing, testing, testing. Calling to Jason. Can we hear me, Jason? Am I echoing?
You are not. I am. I'm getting it 2 times.
Okay. So let me check something here. Okay, on your StreamYard side, can you
Yes.
adjust your mic setting? At the bottom of your screen, you should have a little thing that shows you down below the screen, or no? Or are you just there? Hey, Crucy, how you doing? Yes, it's coffee time. I got my coffee right here in my little mug. He's in a different room at the moment, Grace. That was his living room. He had it set up in. If his family wasn't home, he'd be in there, doing everything he can. Whew.
You not again?
I get more. I'm sweating, but that's a good thing though.
Well, you're also drinking hot beverage.
Yes, I am. Actually, no. Coffee actually is supposed to help counteract sweating. Did you know that?
Oh, it's supposed to
It's supposed to equalize.
equalize your core temperature.
Correct. Jason, can you hear us still?
I can hear you twice.
You can or cannot?
I can hear you 2 times.
You can. Okay. You could always try shutting down your YouTube side altogether.
Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. There it is. Hold on.
Oh, he'll be back. Little mug that looks like the size of a coffee pot from the company. My wife got this one for me. So there's my hand. This is how big it is. This is actually the second one of these kind of cups I've had. I had another one from the same company right here from that particular place in Colorado. And it's actually not a bad mug. But this one here, the handle broke off. But she found this one at one of my places that we like to go to, which is the Pick Her Nose. And she also found one he's back. Let's see if he gets him up here. Are you echoing?
I should not be now. I went to go close down the YouTube side, and it shut me fully out.
Okay, are you not echoing then?
No, I actually went into the YouTube. I muted that, and then I'm on the StreamYard side.
Okay, there you go.
So that
Can you
actually
read
helped.
everything now?
Yes, I can actually read the comments and everything now on here. Awesome.
Your sound is sounding a lot better as well. So
Let me grab my football.
oh my God, your fur baby. Just to say, it's a miniature coyote.
It is a vicious.
As Jenny likes to call it, a ferocious beastie.
Yeah, little dogs have big attitudes.
I've seen that. Oh, speaking of coyotes, I actually saw two over by the casino the other day.
Oh, wow.
I was coming home from work. Jenny was sleeping. I looked over in the field where I usually see cows, and I saw two coyotes in the field. Usually I don't see them in the middle of the day or at any time of the day for that matter.
Well, that means there's a lot of them, and they're looking for food.
Yeah.
You have to get that. Scooter doesn't like the little spray bottle, so.
By the way, Jason, what do you think of this pan? Ugh.
Oh, that making big old cookie.
It's supposed to have a handle, but I think I lost it when I was.
I think that's what Ian said when we found it. That'd make a really big cookie.
Well, you could bake with it, I guess. We're going to use it for making bacon and eggs and you name it.
Yeah, there's your griddle.
I have a griddle.
Well,
That's
like I
the
said,
thing.
you got another one right there.
Yeah. When I was a kid, we used to go camping a lot with my family, and we had this frying pan. I've only seen pictures of them since then. It was able to handle 2 pounds of bacon and 2 dozen eggs at the same time.
Wow, that's a lot.
But it was on one pan.
Okay, now I got a question for you guys. Can you guys hear the background noise?
Only sometimes.
Okay, good.
The noise cancellation is doing really well.
Yes, that's actually built into this.
I can hear him.
Yeah, there's scooters barking at somebody walking up to the kitchen on the other side of the door.
Oh, by the way, you got a cameo in this. Someone looking over your shoulder here to your left.
Yeah.
He's watching the screen.
No, he's actually seen the gap underneath the door, and somebody was walking up to the kitchen.
No, to your left.
Yes, I see her.
She's watching the screen. She's probably hearing my voice somewhere or something.
You be quiet.
Rob may have ducked out.
Oh no.
He hasn't commented. I am going to be picking up, since I'm supposed to be bringing coffee, I am going to go to make a special trip to the Bass Pro in Altoona and pick up some Black Rifle coffee.
Sounds good.
That sounds good to me too. Do you know anything about coins?
I know not a whole lot.
Okay. Apparently, this was found amongst all our coins by Jenny.
I still can't see it very well. The camera's not doing it any justice.
Okay. There's a P in the middle. It's on top. It says uncirculated. And at the bottom, it says Philadelphia. On the back side, it says Treasury, United States Mint. And it's got the U.S. Mint shield.
Oh, wow. What is it? Is it a dime, quarter?
I don't know. It's size of a penny, the color of a penny, but it's not a penny.
Mm. Does it got a year on it?
I do not see a date. The backside where it says Treasury, it's got a shield with a set of scales, a double line of stars going down in a V formation
Oh,
over
Frickin'
a
said he had a
key.
dip.
Huh?
Frickin' said he got a dip, so
Okay.
be safe out there.
Yeah. You got to go. Don't even tell us to go. You're going to dip. Just go. Be safe. I don't know. It says it's uncirculated. So, yeah, your guys' guess is as good as mine. I couldn't find any information on it.
Probably have to take it to a coin dealer.
Probably. It'd be interesting if it was worth a lot of money.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, Ian, we've got our campsite paid for Thursday, so Ian and I are going to try to set up our campsite during the day while Jenny's at work, and I go pick up Jenny. Ian stays, and he can go fishing or whatever he's doing. Then we come back, finish setting up our encampment and everything, and camp out there that night. Jenny and I will go to work the next day. Ian's going to stay on site for everybody who's showing up on Friday, so he'll be there to greet them. So Ian gets to spend some alone time out at the lake, so he's gonna love that.
That's
so
good.
He gets to do the things he likes to do. He likes to fish. He can be on his phone if he wants to, but as the reception there is kind of spotty, I don't know how much he's going to do.
Oh, hold on, I gotta hit the like button.
I forgot to hit the like button. No, I didn't. I hit the like button. We got 5 people watching right now. We don't have much of a follower right now, but I think we're doing good.
Oh yeah.
We have some people coming going. Now, Jason, if you could be here, what would you bring to this? For the get together? I know you can't because of the distance and all, but that's the reason.
Are you talking about food wise or what?
Yeah. What would you bring?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because JV informed me he can't take his boat.
Yeah.
Oh, she found something. I'm going to take a look at what she found.
Oh, I can't click on it on here. Ah.
Oh, okay. Here's what she found. I'll share it with you. That's what I have. That's exactly what I have.
What is it?
That coin you found.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, though. It doesn't explain what it is. What do you think, Jason?
Like I said, I've never seen one, so I have no idea.
I've never even seen one. So, like I said, it's got the double row of stars and the scales with the key. And the front side's got the uncirculated part. Personally, I think mine might be in better condition than that one. Just a little tarnished.
Don't clean it.
I probably will.
No, don't clean it.
Don't clean it? Okay.
Have it appraised first.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I've never even heard of it. I mean, they've got one over here that, okay, if I'm clicking on this one, there's one that says Denver, another one that says the same thing. They went 250 for their penny metal tokens. Oh, that's what they are. They're treasury tokens from 2005.
Oh, from 2005.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never even heard of them.
neither have I.
Well, at least, well, that gives me a little bit more
Oh, from the
information.
gift shop. Okay.
Okay, that's good to know. The more you know. Choo, 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 choo. Hey, Mojo. Thank you for coming, by the way, and thank you for the information about the possibility it came from a gift shop.
Yeah.
How it got from Philadelphia to me, I have no idea.
Vending
I'm in
machines.
Iowa. Oh, don't call me sir. I work for a living. I was I was just an army medic. Low man on totem pole. Hey, Bruno, how you doing?
Hi, Bruno.
Bruno is my friend Mike. I call him Big Mike. He's a cool guy. He's the guy who got us our last tomato plant.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Yep. We are growing new tomato plants in that pot that we had the old tomato plant in.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, don't forget to rotate your crops too.
we did.
Oh, okay.
We rotated one of the tomatoes. Of the 3 that popped up, 2 made it. So we started to split them up and put one in the big pot and left one in the little pot
Okay.
by itself. Our potatoes, on the other hand, are going insane.
Mhm.
We
Yeah,
have probably about 10 to how many plants, hon? Potatoes?
Yeah, about that.
About 10. I don't know what we're going to do with that many potatoes.
Well, it depends on how well they grow.
Huh?
Depends on how big the potatoes grow.
Right now,
They're gonna be small right now because they're in pots.
they're in pots right now. They're not going to be very big, but the plants themselves are literally that tall,
Mm-hmm.
and the stems are like that big
They're
around.
baby reds.
They're baby reds.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got sick, Mike. Oh, that's cool, Crucy. Nothing wrong with garlic. Garlic's good for the heart and for Italian cooking.
Yeah, these are. I've actually had those elephant garlics. Those are actually pretty good.
Now,
A little
Jenny
bit
says it's
more
also
mild.
good for keeping away vampires.
And mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, vampires, same thing.
they are vampires technically. That and biting flies. Hate those things.
Oh yeah.
Those are worse than mosquitoes sometimes.
Oh yeah.
The exception of the biting gnats. Those are the worst. You can call him Mike like I do, Grace.
That confused me even more with everybody.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
But I'm gonna let you guys know something. If it wasn't for me being sick, we would not have found the place we're moving in. We're going to try to. Hopefully, it's not been approved yet. We're keeping our fingers and toes crossed. See, fingers. If we get approved, being sick, help me find that place. Because I would have went to the hospital on Sunday and seen the place if I hadn't gotten sick. Because it wasn't listed in anywhere online.
Oh, you went on Saturday.
I went on Sunday. Remember when I went and got tested?
I thought you went Saturday.
Just don't call me Dave. Mike's pretty cool. Hey, Eagle, how you doing, brother? Oh,
Come on there,
man.
Eagle.
I'm sorry I missed your live stream. We were getting things organized here. Um, Jason has upgraded his system with a new laptop, new to him, a laptop, and the picture is amazing. Really clear, actually.
Yeah, I can't wait till I can get some editing equipment in here.
The sound quality is really, really good.
That's
Oh my
that's the
gosh.
microphone.
Oh my gosh. They're doing a Dave's not here kind of situation.
I wasn't looking at his neck. What in the world?
Yeah. What happened?
I heard a big old giant thump. Hold on a moment. I gotta go check on one of the kids.
Okay. Hope they're okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he went and got a used laptop, and apparently it's improved his sound quality and his picture quality on his live streams. He's also going to be upgrading his editing software so he can edit his videos better. I myself am completely useless when it comes to editing anything on this thing. I've tried, and I'm just not sure what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Nope, Cliff's not here either. He's probably over on Jesse's channel, Rain Dance Bushcraft, because he's usually on at this particular time doing his Tuesday live. And let me see here. Oh, looks like Tyler is going to be doing a Jeopardy game show. For those people who know Jesse. So there you go. Let's see here. Yep, there it is. Rain Dance Bushcraft. He's live with 17 people watching. I don't have that many, but we got 8 where I'm happy with that. Oh, that's cool. Tyler's a really cool cat. Just saying. I will check it out later. I've known Tyler. Oh my gosh. Before I started YouTube, I met Tyler on my archery range. I was running at Renaissance fairs, and I was running an archery tournament, and he entered and he won. This is all pre-beard stuff. I pre-beard Tyler, which is really saying something. Okay, the YouTube get-together is over at East Lake County Park in just outside of Osceola, Mike. You're more than welcome to come by. We're going to be doing a lot of fishing, doing some archery, but I haven't been over to check on the archery range yet. They're supposed to fix it, but no guarantees on that. Hopefully they will have it fixed.
Yeah, just take your own archery target.
Yeah, we can do that too. We got a couple of them we can bring. And Jenny's got the snacks. Oh, I understand that, Crucy. I'm doing this one because it balances out with my Thursday live. This is just a coffee break for talking about small stuff. Mainly, it started off with talking about coffee, but it's. Do you know what a coffee break is, Crucy? Or does anybody besides? I know Grace knows because I told her what a coffee break used to be back in the day when I was younger. It probably predates most everybody with exception of Grace and me. Mike might know, but I'm not sure. I don't know if Mike's got his fishing license, Grace, but we want to make sure everybody's legal who does go fishing. Not quite. Back in the day, in the 70s, coffee break was if you remember CB radios, back in the day, when people used to talk on radios, which is basically a very primitive form of what we're doing right now. And they would do like our get together that we're going to be doing next week, not this weekend, but the weekend after that, is similar to their coffee breaks, which is what they would call when they get everybody together and meet people that they talk to over the radios for a long time with their various CB handles and so forth and so on. My mom, her CB handle.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm trying to explain to Crucy what a coffee break is, CB wise.
Oh, okay.
I know Jason knows because I told him, and he knows about coffee. I'm sure he knew about coffee breaks before that, but trying to explain it. Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't always truckers back in the day. Anybody and their grandmother literally had CB radios in their cars, and they used it to talk to people all over the United States.
Excuse me.
Right, Jason?
Yep.
And people would get together, do get-togethers like we're going to be doing in the next week or so, and have what they called a coffee break. So that's what this is based off of. So, and I think
it was 1970s social media.
Exactly. And it's a very primitive form of what we're doing now.
Yes, they are. She dropped a couch in her room.
Yeah, exactly, Grace. My dad had a CB base station as well as a ham station, so he could talk sideband. And I'm just going by the names my dad said to me when I was a little kid, so I don't remember all the terms because I was never real. I mean, I was on CB radios for a little bit in my teens. After I got my driver's license, my dad made me have one in my vehicle that for safety reasons. This predates cell phones, so you can see the reason why. So that's why I call this the coffee break. And our basic, our thing this next weekend, not this weekend, but the weekend after next. Like I keep on saying that. It's going to be a get together. We're going to do some fishing. We're going to do some archery. We're going to do some cooking. We're going to be some talking. And as Jenny says, roast some serious freaking marshmallows.
Get some s'mores going.
Oh, yeah. She's got chocolate infused
marshmallows.
Chocolate stuffed marshmallows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are probably going to be way too sweet for me to even eat.
We're going to try to, Eagle, but there's only one problem with it. The reception where we're going to be at is spotty. We will do our best to do something. Jason here is going to be doing a live from his fire pit as well at the same time. We're going to try to do a little collab there. Like I said, we don't know about the reception out there. So if we can figure out a way to do a booster signal booster thing, or whatever, we will do that. I don't know how to do that, but I can figure. Hopefully, someone smarter than me can do that. Anything we can do to get our signal out so we can do our lives. So there you go. What's your 20? Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm in my shop.
Diabetes on crackers. What?
Yep, pretty much.
The marshmallows.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you got the marshmallows and the chocolate together, so
We can also we can roast brats. We'll roast hot dogs. We'll roast pretty much everything on a stick. But we're gonna fry fish. That's our biggest thing. Now, only thing I can think of, do we need to do some kind of potatoes for fit? Would go along with the fish. What goes well with fried fish?
Just chip them.
Huh?
Instead of cutting in fries, cut them in slices, like little disc, and just fry them.
Potatoes?
Yeah, fish and chips.
Oh,
Fish and chips, honey. Jeez.
okay. Dueling bandwidths. Oh, I remember that one. Bleeding over channels and all that
Oh, yeah.
stuff. I don't have the money to go pick up something like that between now and then, Eagle. I wish I did, but I don't.
Yeah, especially since we're home for a week.
Yeah, we were kind of restricted to home, quarantined, if you might say. I'm still, until we're released, I can't even go to work.
Yeah, I had to wait 5 days.
I was diagnosed on Sunday, but my symptoms showed up on Saturday, and this is only Tuesday.
What about you, honey?
First day symptoms nice.
Yeah. Oh, you're bringing slaw? Oh, Jenny says nice on the slaw. Now I don't know what we can do about. Give me a second here. Yeah, I can't afford anything like that. Cell phone boosters. Yeah, that's way out of my price range. Well, that's true. Me, I actually have to work in a warehouse. And apparently it's kind of important to people that I actually work in the warehouse because it's an alcohol distribution center. People have to have their alcohol, apparently. I don't get it since I don't drink.
Yeah. Funny how it was considered essential.
Well, my temperature shot up to 102, Eagle, and stayed there for 4 straight days.
Now it went up to 103.
Oh, sorry. Except for this morning, it was up to 103. And it finally, my fever broke this afternoon. So that's why I'm on. Well, thank you for saying so, Eagle, but I'm doing my best. Oh, I'm glad I'm feeling better too, because I felt like death warmed over. We're gonna try to get things, get things figured out. Have fun at the get together, which I wish I could come up with a better name for it, because the get together sounds so boring. I keep on asking for help. Someone help me come up with a name, but I don't know. When I used to organize a Ren Fair get together for Rennies in the wintertime, and we had a Rennies winter gathering. I wish I could call this the gathering, but I don't know if you guys, even cared what that would be called, call it that or not. So I'm relying on you guys to give me your feedback, because your rendezvous is a good choice of words. That might work too. I like going to rendezvous, so Jenny and I both go to rendezvous. If we could go more, we would.
It has bacon in it.
Jenny actually likes those because we don't have to do anything there except just hang out. And the lifestyle is not too bad, is it? Kind of simple. Yeah. What do you think, Eagles? That Rendezvous sound good?
Yep. I think Rendezvous sounds good.
So it's the YouTube Rendezvous. I
Right.
like it.
The Father's Day Rendezvous.
Yeah, it's a well. Let's just go with YouTube. Well, we're going to be all inclusive, not fathers.
Yeah.
But yeah. So YouTube Rendezvous. I like it. Thank you, Grace. Great mind. I knew you were brilliant. Now you proved it to everybody else. So I don't know about Kincaid Rendezvous, but YouTube Rendezvous works for me. Because I'm more of a clan thing, so that's more of a gathering. But yeah, we should have a lot of fun. Hopefully, we'll find out whether we can rent canoes while we're there. So, Kincaid Rendezvous. Okay. If hopefully they'll be renting out canoes. Well, that's why we're there. So we can rent canoes to go fishing in. I don't know. I am checking. Not seeing anything about canoe rentals. Unfortunately, I'm hoping they were, but I don't see anything. It has got a boat ramp and several fishing docks, stocked with bluegill, crappie, bass, and catfish. Picnic shelters, facilities. I don't know. I must be missing something. Don't know. Okay, I'll let JB know that we now have a name. And since if we are lucky enough to hopefully, fingers crossed, get the place that I discovered, because Jenny's already talked to the gentleman. We just can't go look at the place because we are in quarantine. If we
From the pictures, it looks nice. From the outside, it looks nice.
Yeah, Jenny's already approved of the place, but we got to get approved by them for us to get into there. If we get into there, that means we just move our stuff across town, and it's only like 5 or 6 blocks away. So
that's not bad. No,
it's not.
It's just multiple trips.
Oh yeah. Only I just wish we had a vehicle with a trailer hitch.
Yeah.
We could start loading our stuff in my trailer and just haul it back and forth. And we could have everything out of here in a couple of days into the new house. And we wouldn't have to worry about upstairs neighbors. We wouldn't have to worry about anything else, The only thing we would have to do is that we have to do a shared garage setup.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know exactly what that means. As Jenny said, a crazy neighbor lady.
Yeah, the guy says that there's a neighbor lady who he thinks has lost a few of her marbles.
Okay. Well, I had an idea about that. If we get this place, like I said, I'm hoping. I can always put it in a storage shed in the garage. Or in the backyard and lock up like our bicycles and our lawnmowers, that kind of thing. So we can store stuff out that way. But the basement has got a big, huge basement.
Yeah.
It's not finished. It's, it is cement. It is cement. And there's a washer dryer and stuff like that. So it's big enough for what we could do for storage and things like that. So it's got enough space for what we need for it. And it has a backyard. It's not too big and not too small. Smaller than this place, bigger, and also cheaper.
That's funny, Bearded Eagle.
Outdoor Earthlings Rendezvous.
What?
Outdoor Earthlings Rendezvous is what Bearded Eagle said.
Oh, sure. Why not?
All right, don't forget, watch out for the acronyms there, Eagle. We don't want to mess, we don't want to get, accidentally say something we're not supposed to. All inclusive. Yes, it is. But I think it's an is and out. I'm hosting this, so I guess Kincaid Rendezvous is going to be what it is. But Mike, if you have your fishing license, you can come out and go fishing with us. I don't know if you fish at all because I'm, generally you're working out on the farm, so I don't know what you do out that way. So by the way, folks, Mike is a really good photographer.
Oh, good.
Oh. I will show you some of Mike's work. If you give me a moment here. Let me see what I can find here. Okay. Oh. This one here, I had totally forgotten. I'm saving this one here. This is one of Mike's pictures that he took. That actually means a lot to me and Jenny. Love.
All right. Good night, Bearded Eagle.
Yep. Ready?
Folks, this is our wedding on my archery range. And the gentleman to the far left is Big Mike. And I'm the one in the red kilt. Jenny's in the blue dress. The guy in the white robe is my friend Gray Wolf.
Sleep good.
Go ahead.
I was telling Bearded Eagle, sleep good.
Be well, brother. Thank you for coming. Have a great night yourself, brother. But that's just one of his pictures that he's done. He's got so many. Let's see here. I'm not even sure how many.
You have some from the Rainy Winter Gathering.
Yeah. I'm going through his albums right now. Oh, here's something he did of me, folks. It was for a class he was taking. What do you guys think of that one?
Good.
He's got skill. Some of these are really good. Some of these are eh. One of Jenny. Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever be a model, but I guess I was. Let's see here. What's a good one? I think he has some from the winter gathering that I used to run from years ago, but I'm not sure where that would be. I think he would know. Oh my gosh. He's got pictures of Elvira. Cassandra Peterson herself. Oh, he does. This is the event I used to host back in the day. Actually, I got to show that one to Cliff. He might get a kick out of that one.
He might.
Which really makes this event sad for me now. This building does no longer exist. They tore it down. We used to do Cards Against Humanity and Magic the Gathering and a whole bunch of other stuff. There's a bunch of Rennies getting together, hanging out. I had merchants there. I had musicians there, as you can see. We had fun. The guys want me to organize another one. I would love to. I just haven't had a chance to find a new venue yet. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. That's okay, Mike. I mean, you can, if you come and just shoot your camera, that's fine. You can always shoot a bow too. You know, I'll bring extra. I always have extra. I heard the saddest thing on TikTok today, Jason.
What was that?
A woman was complaining about having too many arrows.
You froze up on me.
She said that she had too many arrows.
She obviously is not an archer.
She is, and she's really good. But I would never complain about having too many arrows.
You never have enough arrows.
I never have enough arrows. Yeah. I mean, if I could get paid in arrows for a while, I would be happy. Because I got bows I can't shoot because I don't have the arrows for them. Yeah, I know, Mike. I know.
He's being a
Robert
pest.
from Orcs and Trolls, he's been trying to get me to organize a new winter gathering for a while, but we got to find a new venue because the place we had was perfect. It had a stage, it had a meeting room. When we first got there, the first year, we had a hot tub, we had a pool. They both were good. Then they next year, then they sold it to somebody else, and it went downhill from there. So, okay. Cards Against Humanity was a very big thing there for a while. And you know, this event that I hosted, it was a family event. Little to no alcohol was at this event, which is kind of surprising with that many adults in one building, especially Rennies. And we would have fun. We'd talk. We'd play games. I'd have some vendors in, and they just come in and they, sell their wares. Generally, first-time vendors, people who have never been a vendor before.
Oh, wow.
Always wanted to get in on the ground floor on how to get into Renaissance fairs. And just so they can get the experience from Rennies on what we'll sell. It's just, one of those things. It worked out really, really well until they went out of business. So, and they closed it down. Okay, I need more coffee. So, Jason.
More coffee.
More coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're
I'll get
freezing
more
up.
coffee. No, I'm still got juice. Excuse me, my Arizona iced tea tonight.
Okay. Jenny is thinking about making some sun tea for that weekend.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. We're going to set it since we're going to be we paid for from the 16th through the 19th. So we're going to set out our sun tea jars in the it'll basically go all day or night. I don't care. And we'll have at least one good big giant jug of sun tea. Not sure if we could do Cards Against Humanity out there, Mike. I think a lot of other people are outdoor oriented. We would be doing a lot of outdoor activities. Like I said, if Jason could be there, he would.
Oh yeah. At nighttime, be playing cribbage.
Oh,
There you go.
ooh, no. I was just saying, I might have a cribbage board for you.
Oh, I got plenty already. Believe me.
I actually had, I'm not sure where it was. I think I lost it. I had a leather cribbage board.
What
A
cribbage
leather
board?
one.
A leather one?
A
seen
leather
them.
one. About that big. And it had the pegs and everything. Whoever
Wow.
stitched this thing together did an awesome job. I've got a mini one here somewhere. But the thing is, I can't remember how to freaking play.
That's
My
easy.
dad used to play for years, but I'm so dyslexic, the numbers would just basically go in one ear, out the other, over my head, you name it. But I couldn't keep track of how to score. Yeah, I know you need cards. I know you need the board. That kind of thing. Yeah, it was, Mike. It was. Grace said she thought about sun tea. Do it, Jenny. Jenny has a brand new sun tea jug that she's been wanting to try anyway.
Oh,
She bought it. She's never used it.
I used it once.
You have once?
Yep.
She's used it once.
you can also do cold coffee too.
She has a cold brew coffee maker.
Ah,
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see. I mean, I'm going to be picking up some more Black Rifle coffee. The same stuff that I'm drinking here, but it's going to be pre-ground instead of the whole beans like I got. That way I can put it in the big pot and cook a lot of it all at once. Because I'm sure people are going to want to have their coffee in the mornings. So,
in the morning, you mean all day?
yeah, but I don't want to run out of coffee before the whole weekend's over. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That would suck.
That would definitely suck. So let's see. For fish, we to make sure we pick up maybe a 5-pound bag of potatoes or more. That way we can cook the potatoes with the fish at the same time.
Yeah, and don't forget your tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce is on the list. I've got the list. Give me a second. Grace actually has extensive lists. As she called herself the list queen.
Ah,
And I wholeheartedly agree. Let's see here. Okay, going back. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, here's Grace's list just that she's bringing.
wow, that's a lot.
And look, there's your tartar sauce.
Yep,
And summer slaw, lemon juice.
the tartar
dogs.
sauce.
Oh, yeah. My list There's my list. There's Jenny and I are going to be picking up some brats. JV is bringing cheddar burgers.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Jason, you're missing out, dude.
Oh, believe me, no, I have all that food here.
I understand that, but maybe one of these days we'll find a way to get together. We can all do that. You can come to the rendezvous, apparently.
I can do that in my backyard.
Yeah, I know you can do it in your backyard.
When I'm done with it,
be in your backyard right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for us to travel. I can't travel at all right now.
Oh, I know. No, what I'm saying is it's already hot here already. Yeah, we hit our heat index of 100 today.
Yeah. Crucy, we are going to be making fish and chips, looks like. Hey, Cecilia.
What you doing, Cecilia?
Yeah. I'm not sure what they gave me at the hospital today. They said they were giving me some industrial strength ibuprofen. I think it had to have been more than that because it popped my temperature like that. I'm feeling a lot better. My temperature is way, way down. The lowest it's been in 4 days.
So that's good though.
Yeah, I mean it did go up to the highest it's ever been in 4 days as well today. So it went up to a high of 103.2, down to my last time I checked it, 98.8. So that's not bad. Okay, let me see. What kind of tea does everybody like? Because it depends on what kind of sun tea we make, is depending on what kind of tea everybody likes.
Make pear tea.
How can you make pear tea?
And nectar and tea.
That's true. Jenny says she can make pear sun tea. You ever heard of that one, Jason?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's pear nectar, which you can get in cans,
Yeah.
mixed with sun tea.
Ah. Like I said, I don't have anything sweet with my tea. It's just
That's all
tea.
there is. You don't add any sugar or anything. It's just that. I'm very fond of pears and pear nectar more than I am for apples or anything else.
Yeah. I wish I can grow pears here.
You wish you could?
Yeah, there's no varieties here. Not enough chill hours.
So if we send you about 2 or 3 pear trees, that wouldn't work?
Nope. They don't get enough chill hours. They'll grow, but they won't produce fruit. Unless it gets really, really cold for a long time.
Well, put them in a cold box. Get you the dwarfed variety.
Okay, Kirsty, that's when you take a gallon jar and you throw in a couple of tea bags with cold water and you set it out in the sun.
And let it brew naturally.
Yep, and just when it turns dark, it's done.
And generally, you don't need to add any kind of sugar to it.
Nope.
It becomes naturally sweet. And we were thinking about throwing in a little bit of pear nectar to give it a little bit extra spin on flavor. It's like have you ever had canned pears?
Oh yeah.
You know the syrup that comes with it?
Yep.
That. Mixed a little bit of that in your tea, which is, by the way, really good.
Gold Leaf used to make it, but that we can't find it anymore.
Who used to make it?
Gold Leaf.
Gold Leaf Teas used to make their own version of pear
okay.
tea, but they don't make it anymore.
It sucks for the flavor.
Okay. Here's what Grace said, hon.
Yeah.
Barely sweet, half cup of sugar per gallon. Most people generally like it sweeter. I like to mix peach tea with regular. Pears sounds good too.
Mm-hmm.
We could try it. We can make two different kinds. We can make regular and pear tea. Because generally, I'm not going to be bringing milk out when we're camping, so I will have my coffee. I'll probably have some Pepsi there too. I am going to have to try a trick to get my taste buds back 100% because I can taste some things, but not everything.
The dog is rubbing his head on my slippers like a cat.
He's marking his territory.
He's marking his territory?
Like a cat. Oh, he better not be marking his territory on my shoes.
Yeah, that's true, Crucy. They allow you to put your own sugar in your tea because everybody doesn't. There's some exception in the South.
Oh man, I can't drink it here.
If you ask for tea,
You'll get very, very, very
you get sweet tea.
Yeah.
And you just don't call it tea. It's always sweet tea in the South.
Yeah, it's called. I have to tell them unsweetened tea.
In the South, it does not come without sugar unless you tell them you bring it without sugar. Yeah, so we can do a little bit of sweet sun tea. We'll do some pear tea as well, and then we have our coffees, our waters, our specific drinks such as sodas and bottled waters, whatever we need. I mean, we should have plenty of food for everybody. So someone should never go hungry. If they show up for the day, if they're hungry, they'll eat. I will make sure of that.
Well, the store is like right down the street.
Well, I understand that, but I'm a firm believer. If someone comes to my table and they're hungry, I'm not going to turn them away. My grandma was that way. My grandma had 11 kids.
That's a lot.
Yep. And she never counted how many kids are at the table at any given time. If you showed up at her table, you got fed. She made sure of it. So if you're a kid and you're at her table, you ate. Didn't matter if you were the neighbor's boy or your second cousin twice removed, you were fed.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a firm believer in that too. If you're all family to me, and if you're at my table, you eat. Because not everybody, you might have enough money to get there, just hang out, do some fishing. If that's all you can help with and catch some fish, then hey, you're better fisherman than I am. And you guys already know what my opinion of my fishing skills are. I'm terrible.
Yeah. Well, at least you can get a squirrel.
I can hunt. I've never said I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But I can't. My fishing skills suck.
It's just patience.
I know, but it's just. Oh man. Oh, speaking of hunting, I saw this video. I think it was on Instagram. This guy just got into his blind. First day of turkey season.
Mm-hmm.
Called in a turkey. It landed 2 yards from the end of his barrel of his shotgun. As soon as he hit the ground, boom, got it.
That was quick.
Less than a minute. that he got into is blind.
Wow.
And he caught it on camera. It flew in, hit the ground, boom.
Done.
It was done. He got his tag. Spearmint and strawberry essential oil. I'm going to try to get try the burnt orange. Eating burnt orange. My nose didn't seem to have any problems. I just got some things because I'm having trouble tasting Pepsi right now, and which I would probably make Cecilia happy that I'm not drinking a lot of Pepsi. I have been drinking so much Gatorade. My teeth are floating.
Oh, look who's back.
Hey, you. I don't think she can hear me.
I don't think so either.
But she looks like she's your co-host.
Yeah.
She's like all you see here is her eyes and her ears. But how are you liking your new setup?
So far, it's working pretty well. Like I said, it does go through a battery. I'm already halfway through the battery.
You can't plug it in?
It's pretty far away. You be quiet.
I would find a way, an extension cord or something.
Yeah, like I said, it's all the way across the other table. Like I said, I only have like about a half hour left anyways.
Okay. I'm holding, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm feeling I'm actually feeling kind of energized considering the way I've felt the last few days. This is the most energetic I've felt. So
yeah, I'm going through my chat right now. Hold on. Yeah, and the mouse is right here.
Okay.
Like I said, when I found out it's got a touch screen, I was like, really? Wow. I can
yours is a touch screen?
Yeah, I can actually fold the keyboard to the backside, and I have a giant tablet.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
You got fancy. You're even fancier than mine. But mine's an old school gaming computer.
Yeah,
mine's a gaming laptop.
Yeah, so it's neat. I can flip it to, like a little screen. I can set it up. I can, do a lot of stuff with it. It's kind of cool.
It sounds like you made out pretty good.
Yeah.
Mine's an Asus computer.
Yeah, we were actually looking at those online.
Mm-hmm.
Then this one popped up online, so we went down to the store, and we were thinking we were gonna get a new one. And they had a refurbished one there for half the cost.
Money on that. Yeah, that sounds like
the cost. It was like,
yeah, that's good.
Really. So the guy talked me out of the more expensive one into this one.
Looks like you got a better deal.
Yeah.
Do you see what Cruzy said?
Except for fingerprints.
Yeah, that's what happens to mine too.
Yes, that's going to happen to mine too.
I've actually had a computer that did that with a touchscreen thing. It didn't last very long.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, the camera's doing good. It's not as good as the one on my phone.
It's still pretty good.
It's still really, really good. Yes.
It actually, and the sound quality is really good as well.
I believe that is the headphones doing that.
Ooh, sorry to hear that, Cecilia. But
oh yeah,
we'll get the rendezvous thing together. Oh man, I got to inform JB that our event now has a name, which is really nice.
Yeah, like I said, but when I'm outside and we're doing the live stream during the campfire stuff, I will be on my phone.
Do you have marshmallows and stuff like that?
The wife will eat those. I don't.
Okay, but then get yourself some. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get yourself some brats
Oh yeah.
because we're going to be roasting some brats, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to eating some fish, or we're going to eat some chips. We're going to have some brats, burgers, you name it. We're going to have it.
Yeah. I just might throw a couple steaks on the fire pit.
No shrimp on the barbie, huh?
No. They call them crawdads here.
I know what they do. They call them crawdads here too.
Or crayfish, whatever they want to call it.
I never understood crayfish.
It's the same thing.
I've always only called them crawdads. I mean, though, when they get this big,
Mhm.
I call them mini lobsters.
Yeah, and the wife calls them mud bugs.
I've actually can understand that one,
I would not eat mud bugs.
hun. It's crawdads.
I know. I've never had crawdads.
I've never had crawdads either, but I've never really been partial to lobster either. So,
Yeah.
personal
Well,
preference.
You know, it's like what do you call a large crawdad?
A lobster,
No, a crawdaddy.
crawdaddy. That's funny. Jenny. Oh well, Cecilia. Jenny can tell you how she's doing.
Much better.
We are good spirits. We're holding out. We got a line on a new place. We don't have it yet, not approved, but application is sent in this morning. Hopefully, if everything goes well, we should be notified soon that we are accepted. If
I
we're
hope so.
I hope so too. And if we do get this place, the backyard goes down into a wooded area, which I could set up my backdrop right in front of the wooded area, and I could set up my archery range. Then I could shoot my bow again. Because it sucks not being able to shoot here in town.
So is this
No.
outside of town?
Huh? It's not
Is this-
outside of town. It's in
Oh,
town.
it's not. Oh, okay.
It's actually not too far from the hospital.
Ah,
And I passed this place on the way to the hospital. And it doesn't look like much when you've seen it, but until it's oh. Give me a second here. Jenny sent me pictures for me to. Okay, I'm not sure which. Where did you send me the pictures on?
On your messenger, I think. Might have been through text.
No, I got it. Okay, this is what the house looks like.
oh, I forgot. Yeah, you guys got steep roofs over there.
It kind of looks like it's got a face, doesn't it?
Almost.
Let's see here. Give me a second here. I think this is supposed to be the garage, but I can't. Give me a second here. I'm having trouble doing something. Yeah, I think that's the garage. That's the garage.
I'm blind.
Sorry.
Took a few moments for the camera to adjust.
Back deck. Complete with cat. Oh, lost it. There it is. There's the back deck again.
Not bad.
Kitchen. Even at least it's got a gas stove. Folks, I'm not a fan of electric stoves. Kitchen, not overly big, but it's nice.
It's enough to get the job done.
Yep. Got double sinks. The bedrooms are upstairs. They're not overly huge, but they both have doors on them, and Ian will have his room. We'll have our room.
Yeah.
Was it 2-bedroom?
Yep. That's one of our main concerns, is that we needed our own, deal. Bathroom is fairly modernized. It does have a shower, which is nice.
Now Ian will be out there pitching a tent.
Ian will probably still sleeping in his army cot because he likes it. Don't ask me why. He just does.
He says it's better for his back.
He says it's better for his back. A fairly decent sized living room.
Yeah.
Looks like the carpeting could be better, but that's okay. Look at the size of that living room. This is for $750 a month, folks. That's not bad.
No.
Show him the basement.
I haven't got to that far yet. I have to go down the list. Oh, here's the basement. Jason.
Oh, wow. Look, 10-meter range.
I was thinking about maybe doing a winter range in there.
Yeah.
If she doesn't kill me.
It's not me you got to talk to. It's a landlord.
True. I would have to set up a heavy duty backdrop and a hefty target before I can go through. I don't know, Cecilia, when we find out. We just sent the application off with the fee this morning. Well, I'm sorry, Jenny did. I just, I'm just asleep. Hey, Leah, long time no see. But it comes with a washer, dryer, and refrigerator, stove, and all that stuff. Good stuff. If we get this place, it'll have more than enough room for what we need.
We'll be able to afford it better.
And we will be able to afford things a little bit better because we're saving. Yeah. For a 2-bedroom house. And it has a big, decent sized backyard. I can understand that. Let's see if there's any more pictures.
Yeah, I can see you doing a little 10-meter range in there.
And here's another version of the basement. I mean, there's plenty of room. Could probably do a small range in there if I had to. But I can also do a workshop down there to work on stuff.
Yeah. Well, you can also do what I do and shoot kernels of corn at 10 meters.
Look at that.
Oh, we definitely have enough corn.
One thing we do have a lot here in Iowa is corn.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how hard it is to shoot a kernel of corn with open sights?
Not that hard.
It is when you're 50 and you can't see it very well.
I'm 54 and I can still do it. I bought a scope for my 22. I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn with a scope.
Mm-hmm.
I took the scope off and I just iron sights only. I was hitting bullseyes. Yeah, I can't use scopes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to try to hopefully get this place. If everything comes back copacetic, we will start moving in before the end of the month and get everything taken care of. We're not owning anything, Chrissy. If we had a chance to buy a place with the money we make now, we would do so, but we can't. But right, we're going to work on towards getting it taken care of. Holy cow!
You tired?
No, warm.
Or take your temperature again.
No, hon, I'm sweating for a reason.
Yeah, it's 80. It's 78 inside my shop right now.
I'm not even sure what the temperature is right now. 69. But I mean, I figure if I'm sweating, that means my temperature's down, trying to go down.
Yeah.
So that's a good
Your
thing.
temperature went up again.
Hey, Blake.
Ah, he's back.
Who's back?
Oh, different Blake.
No, we were looking for Rob
Oh, Rob.
earlier.
Oh,
Corn
no, I'm thinking of Brecken. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's hard for me to keep names straight.
Brecken comes and goes. He's
Yeah.
ducks and bucks.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think ducks and bucks. I think Brecken is the social media guy. But Brian and Ben come on their own, under their own names.
Yeah.
But as a team, they are ducks and bucks. Now, do they ever show that they're going to go hunting for ducks or bucks? Hopefully.
Yeah. We will know in September.
Yep. And if we get this place, you guys, besides us, will be the first ones to let you know that we got it. And we'll start moving stuff over immediately. We're considering renting a U-Haul truck to haul the trailer back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
At least until I can find me a truck of my own to pull my trailer around again.
Yeah.
Which
Now, remember what I said? I said you were going to stumble across it.
Possibly.
Remember I
I'm
said
hoping.
that? You stumble across the home.
I did stumble across the place.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, there's no way that this place has got to be open. And it was, I mean, I haven't seen it online anywhere.
Maybe it's the crazy lady next door.
I don't know.
That's
I'm
why it's
already
so cheap.
nuts, so I'm okay with, crazy lady next door.
Oh, see,
Hmm?
she thinks she's crazy. Get
No,
one of us.
he possibly found a place, and who said the crazy lady lives next door? The landlord.
Landlord.
Landlord says there's a crazy lady next door.
That's okay. She hasn't gotten one of us yet.
Jenny says, wait till she gets a load of us.
Yeah. Well, as long as she's not a Karen, you guys are good.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. But I like the fact that the house isn't overly huge. The fact that it's not an apartment style anything. It's $250 cheaper. And and I don't have to move very far.
Does it have a fireplace?
It does not.
Oh, bummer.
Yes, that is part of the bummer part, but it does have a really nice back deck.
Yeah,
which I showed you.
Yeah, you
and
need a little fireplace or a little fire pit.
We have a fire pit we picked up off the curb,
Oh.
which we have a place to put it now.
Yeah.
If we get this place,
Yeah.
and then we can put some of our plants on the back deck and stuff like that too. If we need to. We're going to plant our potatoes if we get it. Get those in the ground as quickly as we can, so we can have plenty of potatoes. Man, we're going to have such a potato fry when we get done. There's something about breakfast potatoes. The cube potatoes.
Yeah.
I love those. But we can also do the fries or the chips, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm. And in the morning, you're going to have the home fries.
Home fries. Oh, it's nothing. Those are all good. Yeah. All good options. Man, you're making me hungry for potatoes. Stop it. And I think it was my own fault.
At least you're hungry.
Yeah, at least I'm hungry. I usually don't have an appetite. On another good note, I'm down 10 pounds.
Awesome.
Yep. One thing about being sick, it makes you lose weight.
Yes, it does.
I would not recommend it.
Jenny says I would not recommend it. Now, I don't know about planting a garden, Cecilia. We could still do container gardening anyway. And I was thinking about doing something like Cliff did with the big tin container tubs. He's got those big water troughs that he bought that he's planting in. We could do something similar and plant the potatoes in there. And that should have plenty of room for all the potatoes. And we should have basically a ton of potatoes.
Yeah, I can have a potato feast.
Considering these were originally store-bought potatoes that we just happened to plant. Yeah, and from the person who says she has a black thumb, she grew the potatoes. It's the only thing she's ever grown with that didn't die.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, when you're growing potatoes, it's either feast or famine.
Thing is, good thing I'm Irish, huh?
Yeah.
We like our potatoes. And we can do a lot with potatoes.
Yeah, I've done that too, Raven. Or Cecilia, yeah. I did that at my last place. I actually took pallets, stripped them down, and put them back together as planters. And oh man, did I get some nice soil, some nice vegetables out of there.
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
It's a lot of work.
I actually, this is going to sound stupid, but you believe I found pictures of somebody using pallets and old boots to plant plants in?
Oh yeah.
They nailed the boots to the pallet, standing up, and put the plants in the boots.
Oh, it was a Wally garden.
Something like that. I think these were old combat boots too. So.
Yeah.
So it's we are going to we still have to figure out a way if we can grow some carrots, some spinach.
They make a short version of carrots.
Baby carrots?
Yeah, they actually make a little short version. They only grow about maybe 4 to 6 inches long.
Oh, okay. Those are nice. Jenny can't have lettuce, so we're going to try spinach instead. I have no problem with spinach. I like raw spinach. I do not like cooked spinach.
Oh, I love it.
The texture thing, I can't deal with it. It's something about cooked spinach that just tastes nasty to me. But I will eat it with a salad.
Yeah.
Green beans is another thing we're planning on. We want to plant because we like fresh green beans.
And radishes.
I'm not a radish fan. She is. Sort of.
That's how you bring the deer into the yard.
I'm in the middle of a town.
That's how you bring the deer into the yard.
I'm near a hospital. I can't. If we get this place, this is a big if. If we get notified tomorrow that we got it, then that would be ecstatic.
Oh, yeah.
We got to make sure we come up with the $1,500 first and last month's rent for this place and that kind of thing.
Now, how big is the wooded area behind the house? Is it just real small, or is it?
I don't know. I haven't.
Oh, okay. I figured you probably looked it up on Google.
No, I actually haven't. Give me a moment. I will do so. I haven't had a chance to. Okay. I got the address.
Well, I'm gonna go duck here for a few minutes.
Okay.
What do you get out of there? Get out. No camera.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm plugged into the laptop. What's nice, I can get about 12 feet away from it too.
Well, that's good.
No, that's how long my cord is. Or I can also use my my PlayStation headphones. I wonder if that would work on this. I can have freedom. Apparently so. I know they wanted my food. Of course, all dogs want human food.
Okay. Okay, I got something. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, here's the house. I'm not sure if Jason is still there or not.
Yeah, I can see the shed garage. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
I understand it now.
Okay, there's the shared garage. There's the backyard. There it is. There's the deck. I don't think I can zoom in any further than that. But there's the open space in the backyard right there. I don't know where it ends, if there's a fence line or
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I really wouldn't call that a wooded area.
no. But the hospital's like right there.
I guess so. Oh, yeah.
But this is the house right here. It's actually nicer than the other place that we're in right now, to me. I mean, is it a little bit more eclectic? Yeah. Is it more us? Yeah. What is it, hon?
I said, like we're not eclectic.
Yeah, we are eclectic. And I'm saying this house is like us.
Well,
If we were able to get this place, I really hope we do.
yeah, it looks like it's very symmetrical on the front.
And we don't need a lot of room. I mean, it should be enough room in the back. I don't have a picture of the backyard, unfortunately.
And I forgot my phone. Otherwise, I would have taken one while I was there.
Okay. Yeah, there's the backyard. I mean, right there.
Looks white to me.
Well, the gray spot right here is the
Yeah.
house. But there's the property line right there.
Oh, I can't see it on my end.
Well, it's a little hard to see. I'm sorry.
I know,
I
it's not your fault.
I'm not sure if I can change the color.
Yeah, don't forget to blur out the street name later on.
What street name?
Yeah, there you go.
Look, it's planet Earth. If everybody gets dizzy, let me know. Tell me when to stop.
Believe it or not, that's one of my favorite programs is Google Earth.
Okay. Do you guys want to play Where on Earth are what's going on or whatever? Because, I mean,
There's
I
Carmen.
remember seeing something like the strangest things caught on Google Maps. From Bigfoot sightings to weird things going on. So,
Oh, you
say
should look
you
up active volcanoes.
okay, let's try that.
Last time I checked, there was 57.
That including Mount St. Helens?
Any active volcano. As in, I think 6 stage 1 or higher. And that was a few weeks ago.
I don't know. It should have been one in Mount St. Helens at the very least.
Well, it's not quite dormant, but it's not yet quite awake.
Okay, I know Hawaii's got one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start off with Hawaii. Zoop. Zoop. Let's see here.
Be on the Big Island.
Well, that's the Big Island, but that's not where. No,
Nope.
Johnny lives on this one right here. This is where Johnny lives here. I'm not sure. You haven't met Johnny, so he's actually pretty cool.
No, I haven't.
He's one hell of a cook, that's for sure. But there's supposed to be whole. Let's see here. Let's do this and do. Okay, there we go. You want volcanoes? There you go.
Yep. Kilauea and Mauna Loa.
Mm-hmm. If this one doesn't say volcanoes, then Hawaii Volcano National Park. There's actually a town called Volcano. Volcano Lodging. Actually, I have another friend of mine who lives in Hawaii, beside, who owns a bed and breakfast there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But he lives on a different island than Johnny does. Let's see here. This is where Johnny lives, is on this one, I believe. I'd have to ask him, but I haven't been able to get a hold of him in forever. Now, if I want to do something like this, and I want to go check out, say, Cliff in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to go see if we can. It's like, where's Waldo, but where our friends are. Do I know Cliff's real address? Yes, I do.
No, don't show it.
I'm not going to. Can I tell you what it is right now? Nope, because I can't remember it. Now, trying to find it physically while looking at a map is anybody's business. I have no freaking clue. I've seen so much of his backyard, I would know what it looked like if I ran into it, but that's it. But hard to believe he's got that amazing backyard garden in a city that looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And then when I was a kid, we were going to the Grand Canyon, and we were also going to the Great Meteor Crater and a whole bunch of stuff when I was a kid. And it was like 9:30, 9:45 at night. We were driving towards Albuquerque. We came over the hill and we seen this. It was a sea of lights.
Mm-hmm.
And for a city, mind you, most cities make me feel, I just, something about they just feel oppressive, but not Albuquerque.
Excuse me.
Which I have no freaking clue why.
Now, if you go to Texas.
Yeah, I guess it's the vibe, as Jenny says.
Yeah.
But somewhere amongst all these billions of streets is where Cliff is at. And Cliff may be listening. He may not be listening. He may be lurking. But who knows?
Yeah, so, if you zoom out and go to Texas.
Okay, we'll go to Texas. Zooming out. We're not too far from Texas already. I spent so much time in San Antonio. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thing is, I spent the first half of my military career at Lackland. The second half of my military career, which is the bigger chunk, at Fort Sam Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Where were they both located? San Antonio.
Yep.
So I spent a lot of time in San Antonio.
It's not like the San Antonio you remember. It's a lot different now.
How so?
Oh, a lot of people from California are moving there.
Oh. No, well, I do remember something really cool about San Antonio, though. The River Walk.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
There's a Haagen-Dazs place on the River Walk. Most awesome ice cream place. It helped me develop my chocolate hot fudge sundae, assassination by chocolate sundae. Guess what's in it?
Chocolate.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. See if you zoom out and go east.
East.
There we go. Just go. No, that's west.
That's west.
Go
I
to
have a
east.
lousy sense of direction.
Go a little bit more. A little bit more.
McQueenie, Kingsbury, Harwood, Thompsonville. Hey, you know who would like that one?
Who?
Mandy.
Ah,
That's her last name, Thompson.
we're looking at. We're on Google Earth.
For where?
No,
What,
we're just-
what are we looking for?
We're just looking for anything. I'm talking to the wife too.
Oh, say hi from us.
They say hi.
We have a Moravia in Iowa too.
Let's see. You go more east. Go more east.
Still going east. Oh, Eagle would love this one. Eagle Lake.
Yeah. Okay, what town is that?
Excuse me. Sorry.
What city is that there?
Which one?
The one that's on the map.
We got Brookshire right here.
The big city.
Give me a second. Man, got something caught in my throat.
Now you can be doing that for a couple days.
Thing is, my lungs are clear.
No, it's me. Your sinus is draining into your throat.
Mm-hmm.
There's some tissues right here, honey.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm supposed to talk while you're just gone spinning.
Yes, I know. I went through it too.
That's me on a daily basis. He's not used to it. Oh, goodness. Well, that doesn't sound good.
I know it's 10. I'm waiting for him to come back.
I think he might be ending it soon anyway.
Say again, Jenny. We couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said he might end up ending it soon anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's 10 o'clock for me too.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yep.
Are you live?
He needs to get more rest.
Yes, he does. He tends to push it a little bit. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
Something was caught right here in my throat.
Ooh.
I don't know what it was. But I'm good now.
It's called snot.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you head over a little bit more east there, I'm trying to find out what that city is.
It's Houston.
That's Houston. Okay. Now go northeast.
How far northeast?
Let's see. There is Steinhagen. A little bit more.
Macedonia,
Okay.
Bragg, Honey
Go-
Island,
Go north.
Kuntz.
Yeah. Go north.
One north.
Yeah. Go north. More north.
Moscow.
Okay. Now go east. There's my favorite lake right there.
Sam Rayburn.
Yep.
Are just I've heard about that lake before.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be some big bass in there.
There's a lot of them in there.
That's
Big.
his favorite lake.
Bag.
Yep. There's believe it or not, there's like 7 to 14 tournaments there a weekend
Oh, I
on
bet.
that lake at the same time.
Yeah, look how big this thing is,
Oh,
folks.
it's huge. Yes.
Okay, is that what you wanted to show me?
Yeah, I'm only 20 minutes from that lake.
Okay, I'm gonna check something. Did Google Earth pick up anything? Let's check out this RV park. Look how much detail you get in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody fishing? I don't know when this picture was taken, mind you. I was hoping to see a couple of boats out on the road or water at least. You know?
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's a huge lake.
Ooh, okay, there's a. Okay.
Little boat launch, a little marina.
Yeah, but there's no one in the parking lot.
Yeah. Must have been taken in the middle of the week in the winter time.
Probably.
There should be a date there if it's Google Earth. The date that photo was taken.
It doesn't say.
Really? Wow. Alrighty, like I said, that's
Imagery
10:06.
says 2022. Doesn't say what month.
When?
2022.
Okay.
It's this year.
Yeah.
But
Alrighty. Yes, it's after 10, so it's time for me to get going.
Okay, folks.
Alrighty, like I said,
The Google Earth sharing show is over.
Yeah. Well, don't forget to get outside, grow it, catch it, clean it, cook it, eat it.
Oh yeah, and share it.
Oh yeah. All right. So you folks all have a good night.
Love you, brother.
All right.
Night.
Love all you guys too, and have a good night. Sleep
You as
good
well.
and get some rest.
I will try to. I'm not going to be up much longer because I'm starting to wear down.
Yep. All right. Bye, folks.
Oh my God, Bomber Steve.
Sorry, Bomber Steve. I'm leaving. Have a good night, or have a nice afternoon, Steve.
How you doing, brother? We didn't even say your name 3 times, and you showed up. Huh?
He's slipping.
It's just one of those things. No, we were just playing on Google Earth there for a while, looking around. So how you doing, brother? Same. He had the same thing we did.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm on the same number you are, Steve. Same exact everything. Same. I had the same. I was tested the same. She was tested positive 2 days before me.
I blame my boss.
So I've been home for the last 2 days. I got one more day at least. Hopefully I will be clear soon. My symptoms first started on Saturday. So my 5th day is tomorrow. And hopefully I will be free after that. It sucks. Are you leaving, Mike? Or are you talking about you're saying goodbye to Jason? Because Jason just had to say goodbye. Oh, I understand completely. My temperature was 102 until this morning. Then, except for today, it went up to 103. Then my fever finally broke, and I'm now starting to feel human again. So, yay. So that's why I'm here. So, yeah. I hope you don't get it, Crucy. I really do. Yeah, my temperature shot up. My sweat broke out and everything. And once I started sweating, my temperature dropped because this morning when I got up, my temperature was 99. Dang. And then I got the shakes. The shakes sucked. So I mean, literally, I was vibrating. I thought I was going to vibrate through the floor like the Flash, and next thing I know, my temperature goes whoosh through the roof. Went up to 103.2 at its highest point. But I caught what I had from her.
I got it from my boss.
Okay, just making sure, Mike. I still got to wear my mask for 5 straight days after I get back to work. So I will basically be wearing my mask from Thursday on until Monday, through Monday, I think, right? 5 straight days. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, through Monday. Yep, I can understand that. Folks, I will let you know this will go until 10:30 tonight because I'm starting to wear down. I mean, this is the most energy I've had in a while. So I'm not going to be going on very much longer. I'm not sure if you could hear it. I think I'm slightly losing my voice. So I'm not sure how much longer I can talk. I'm drinking severely sugared coffee and I still am losing my voice, I think. And who cares what people think about masks? Or my boy's got one, it's got big teeth on it. Jenny's got one, it's got Deadpool on it.
You got one that's Robin Hood on it.
Not Robin Hood.
Or,
Green Arrow. I got a Green Arrow one. You open it up, it says Green Arrow. It's actually kind of cool. Not the one I prefer to wear. I like my old school masks.
Old school Green Arrow.
No, the one, my MASH era ones. That
Oh, the Thai one.
Yeah. Yeah, I like I said, I'm only going till 10:30 today, and that's it. I can't make it to 11 anymore. And I'm only on because I was feeling a lot better. My voice just started going just now. I was wondering if my voice was starting to go or not. But unless anybody has any objections, I am going to try to end it earlier than that because I don't think I can make it any further. So I am going to put an end to this tonight. Good night, folks. Thank you for coming. I love you all. Thank you, Crucy. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Grace, Mike, Blake, Cecilia. Let's see who else here. Leah, thank you for coming. And Jason, love you, brother. I know. Hope you have a good evening as well. Eagle, I know you were here. Thank you, brother. And Brecken, thank you for coming. You were the first one in here tonight. Mojo, thank you for coming. I've just got to get some rest, folks. Like I said, my sounds. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. My voice is starting to go. So I really appreciate you all for coming. I will do the best I can. Thank you, Steve. Same to you. He sends his Bummer Steve sends his loves. Jenny says this to everybody. We love you all. Good night. Be well. Be safe. And goodbye.